ladles, jelly spoons, bugs and grubs, potatoes of all ages. It's time for a stream with a brand new club. It's time for the Wizard of Aus. Let's do an intro. We started this day with Adelaide United FC right here in my hometown months ago with Adelaide United FC. We won the A-League finals. We won the Australian version of the FA Cup. And then off we bloody went to South Korea with John Yam Dragons and conquered Asia. Asian Champions League, K-League 2, K-League 1, Korean FA Cup. We were all over it. Next stop was Palermo FC in Italy's Serie B. We got stuck because there was no money at all to spend. So we ran away with our tails between our legs and went to Germany with the mighty Blues. Arminia Bielefeld FC promoted to the Bundesliga, a UEFA Europa Conference League title, 2 German Cup finals and a Europa League final to our names. Our success there got us a gig in the big time, the Premier League, biggest league in the world, with Newcastle United, where last season we won the Europa League, and that got the attention of a little club you may have heard of, biggest club in the world, Manchester United, and we are now managing Manchester United. Goal of the save is simple: win the European Champions League. That is what we're gunning for. That journey begins right freaking here. Well, it began ages ago, but we keep going right here, right now, in Manchester with Manchester United. We're not going to do the intro again. We're going to jump across. We're going to have a look at the save, and I'm going to say, hi, everybody. I haven't seen you for a week. How the hell is everyone doing? Long time no see. I've got Grizzly Adamson going. I've been away camping over the June long weekend here for the King's birthday here in Australia. Went up to the Flinders Ranges. It was absolutely beautiful. Had an amazing time with some of my best friends in the history of the world, and it was awesome. But here we are. You can see it right up there over here. I'll point with the mouse. That will work better. Look at it. We're managing Manchester United. I've been doing some transfers. I've been going through a bit of pre-season shenanigans. It's all happening here. We're 14th in the league. Nothing's happened yet because the season hasn't started. But I've been having a lovely time. And this was the dream. This is the club I support in real life. Don't hold that against me. Don't unfollow or unsubscribe or whatever the hell you people do. It's going to be fine. And we're going to have a great time because we've got all the money. We've got an amazing squad. We've just smashed Stade Reims 6-1 in a pre-season friendly. It was actually a testimonial for a player you might have heard of named Gavi. He scored in the first 30 seconds of the game. It was awesome. I've set up a tactic. We've been making some transfers. We've been selling players, bringing players in. So far, with a whole bunch of movement, we're only down about 25, 30 million from where we were when we joined the club. I've been hiring staff. I've been setting up tactics. I've been doing all the things offline today because I had the day off work. I've also been cleaning my house. Ahead of an inspection tomorrow. So it's been full on. And I've been doing all of that, still recovering from a very full on, but enjoyable and mostly relaxing weekend. So yeah, apologies. So there was no stream Saturday, Sunday, no stream last night because I'd just gotten back and I was exhausted. But I've recovered enough to get back into the action tonight before another night off because we don't stream on Wednesdays. This is probably going to be the last club of the save because I think we can do what we need to do. Maybe not with this Manchester United team, but 1-2 seasons. I think this save is going to be over. And we've got a little something in the pipeline that might just kick off after this, which I think is going to be freaking amazing. Not sure if it's going to be here on Twitch or if it's going to be on YouTube yet. Find out. But I've got plans. There's been conversations. There's been plotting. There's been scheming. Anyway, let's show you around the club. We've got quite the squad. There it is. It's pretty good. If we sort it by ability, whoa, we didn't have that at Newcastle, did we? 5 stars everywhere. You've probably not heard of many of these players, but a few of them, maybe. This guy, he's a real dude. It's 34 in this universe because the year is 2039 in this save. Matthias Tell is a club legend within this save. If we have a look at his career, wow. Only ever had one poor season at Monaco. United paid £238 million to secure his services, and my word, did he repay the faith they showed in him. Looking at his history, here it is. Where do we find that? There. 387 appearances, 162 goals. The guy is a machine. He's an old man now, but he's still here. We'll meet all these guys as we go through, because I don't really know who any of them are. We've got a few players on the way out. Jeff Fowler's leaving. He's joining Tottenham next season, but he's gone out on loan for now. Yannick Lyman is probably leaving as well. We've got previous with him because he was playing for us at Newcastle not too long ago, and we binned him off. I don't know if we ever actually had him within our team. I don't think we did. I think he was on his way out the door as we came in. But anyway, that's a whole thing. Signings we've made. Let's have a look at my transfer business, and you can see what I've been up to. So some of these were lined up last season, or all of these purchases were. I think a couple of these sales I organised here. Mohamed Monte, that came in just after we joined the club. 20.5 million up to 36 million. I bit their arm off for that one, but if you have a look at where we are now, these are my signings. So Fernando Jose is a goalkeeper who's coming from Leicester for £48 million. You'll see why we needed that in a minute. 4-star current ability, 5.5-star potential. He could be a really good goalkeeper for us. This guy, Chris, is a global superstar, one of the best midfielders in the world. He is 31, but we got him for an absolute song. I think 24 million. Bayern paid 50 for him 9 years ago. He's an old man, but he's been an excellent old man and a good servant for Bayern, and they win everything. So I think it's a cracking piece of business. Mason Jones, it's just a young striker we're taking a punt on. Got him for 5 million. He's here to play for the under 18s. We're not going to use him. But this guy, he's been popping up on scout reports for as long as I can remember in this save. Even back in the old Armini Bielefeld days. When he was a kid, he was a baby. That might not be true. Maybe just while we're at Newcastle. I'm not really sure. Anyway, while he's been knocking about, he's been having a jolly old time, swinging all around the world on loan, playing for PSG last season, scoring some goals. Brought him in as a backup striker. He's only 21, but he's got all the talent in the world. He could be awesome. And then we sold everybody. Andrew Slate's off to Brentford, 22.5 million. He just scored in that testimonial for Gavi, but he doesn't play here anymore. Alona went for 73 million. That wasn't our call, but he's gone now, so whatever. Good piece of business. And Dom went for free. Mario Arnold, it's a Mario. He went for 51 million. I probably wasn't going to use him, so off he went. And he was old, 29. Worm Leighton, 7 and a bit million. Ben Stebbins gone for around about 10 million and a bunch of loans. So 123 million out the door, 163 million we brought back in. Finances look like this. We've still got 178 million pounds to spend. I'm turning a profit. I can't spend all the money. I probably could if I went after just one massive, ridiculous player, but I haven't done that because I don't feel like we need to. I'll show you why. I've set up this tactic. They've been training for 2 weeks. They haven't played this system before, but we're just going to watch some of the highlights from this testimonial. And I think it's safe to say the tactic I've set up looked pretty effective. I don't know how good Stade Rennes are in this save. I barely know what's going on with my own teams in this save. But here you go. Have a look at this. Beatty over to Gary, skips past his man, whack, goal. And we had numbers in the box. There were 4 of them, in fact, bombing around in there. That's some positive stuff. This one, we didn't score. That's Serkan Dome, who has left the club. He plays for Newcastle United now, because we bought him last season. He came back for the testimonial and got dunked on. There's Rojas over to Gavi, Erdner to Alexi, boom, header from range. We know someone else who used to do that by the name of Norberto Haas. Hey Axel, welcome to the stream. We're just watching our Manchester United that we've taken over, kicked the crap out of some French mob in a pre-season friendly. Because I wanted to show you how good my tactics look. And look at these runs from deep, bursting through. That dude's tall and he's got a mohawk. I like it. Here's Gavi with corner, into the area, another headed goal, a boom. That's Andrew Slate. He's leaving the club. So up his bum. And here's Brown. I think he'll still be knocking around the place, but he scored a goal too. Bully for him. There you go. So it's looking good. And that is with a 4-2-4, which I've been threatening to use all the way through this save. And I believe now we're at United with players who are worth ridiculous amounts of money and who are quite good at football. I think we've got the personnel to do it. Now, we have had a look at Wizard of Aus. We did it last stream when we arrived. We can't sign him because we re-signed him at Newcastle not too long ago, so he's not interested in discussing terms. I also can't get, and this was a little bit surprising to me, but also vindication. I had a look at this guy, Freddie Bazil. Remember him? Scored some very important goals for us last season, if you'll recall. Played 5 games, blah, blah, blah. Nothing going on there. Where are you? Come here. There you go. In the league, played 6 games, scored 6 goals. Pretty much every game he scored in, we won. And was a big part of the push in the, well, no, actually, I was going to say part of the Europa League triumph. But he wasn't, because he wasn't in the frickin' squad. Anyway, we had a look at him. I kind of wanted to sign him. They want over 100 million quid for a 19-year-old. I'm tempted to pay it because we've got all the money. We'll see what happens. But we do have some old men knocking around here in this United team, which, as you know, is not my favourite thing in the world. Why am I going through? If we sort them by age, we have got 37-year-old goalkeeper Gavin Pizzini. That's why we brought in old mate, the other dude. 34, 34, 32, 31, 30, 20, lots of 29s. So these guys are getting to requirement age. That's Gavi, that's Matthias Tell, the legends of this club on their last legs. Mako Diaz is a striker. He'll probably be our starting striker, just quietly. But he's getting a bit long in the tooth. The Chris guy we just bought, again, he's 31. So blah, blah, blah. But yeah. Let's just continue through. What have I got to respond to? I've got to have a bloody press conference. Let me do this normal way. While I was off stream, I was actually paying attention to those and being very careful, but now we're all here, so I don't want to bore everybody with press conferences. Goodness me. Hey, and we've got another guy. This guy is a winger / striker. We're getting him for decent money. Not costing us a fortune, but he's had a very good career for PSV. And we're bringing him in. There you go. 31.5 million is all that's costing. 60 million all told. But that's all. Yeah, the track. So will be over by then. Boom. He's in. Spare winger. Lovely stuff. I've been trying to plug gaps. I'm probably looking to bring in another midfielder if I can. And then I suspect that's about it. Because Pekovic, the young striker, was another one that I wanted, obviously. Been chasing him for years. But didn't have the money at Newcastle. But my word, we got the money here with Manchester United. Also, I get the pleasure now of, you know, all the talk this week over here in the magical land of Oz has been about one Ange Postecoglou being the first Australian manager in the Premier League. And you know what? It's just not true. Right, who's missing out? You can miss out, because you won't be here. Ricardo Rayner, he's going to crack it if he's not in this squad. So we need to do something about that. A quick smart. We might need to bring one of these guys back from loan just to make up the numbers. Jeff Fowler's got a huge transfer age. Alright, we're going to have to sign an English player, and that much is clear. I'm going to get this guy. I mean, you're a moron. Fucking that. 10 million. Get out of my football club. Let me do it. Yeah, 10.5. Alright. We'll drop it down a bit. Hopefully we get another bid. Get him out the door. What a fool. I've agreed to sell you, man. Why are you rejecting the offer and staying here? I don't want you here. I'm going to force you out. A very good response to the coach, Ad. Let's get Tom Cleverley. There we go. Done. Former United alumni. Can't hurt. No offers for loan. Pushback's going on loan. To Millwall. I probably don't want him to, actually. Any good? Not really. Alright, fair enough. Off he goes. Okay, I really should be better prepared for Europa League. With no Champions League football here at United this season. Who's this guy? On. Who's this guy? Jesus Casade, the goalkeeper. I don't care. John Murtoch, our director of football, can look after that. It's one of his projects. Fair play to him. Now, no idea how long the stream's going to go tonight, but it won't go super late, unlike our not last one before, where we won the friggin' Europa League, which was awesome. But yeah, I'm back to work tomorrow, so yeah, I can't go crazy stream-wise. Might only be an hour, which I know seems dumb, but needs must. How about let's get this guy from Leipzig. I'll pay me £8 grand, mate. There we go. Let's pay $500,000 in compensation. I think you can accept a couple £100 off. Bargain stuff. A bargain stuff. Someone's trying to buy give this up. Okay, it can all be available. Pre-season report for Newcastle. They are predicted to finish 4th. They've got 5 players out, 4 players in. They've got these guys. They sold Charlie Vicat. We knew that was happening. Tommy Clements, don't know who he is. Gone as well. There you go. I'll be Rogered. And with them, a defensive midfielder's going out on loan. Arminia Bielefeld. I tried to arrange a pre-season friendly with Bielefeld as well. They turned it down. Didn't have time, apparently. Fair enough. Staff-wise, if we have a look at what we've done, we could do with a slightly better goalkeeping coach here. See if we can get one. We need one more scout. So let's advertise for a scout. And we need another sports scientist. So as you're out there, these guys, they're all full and they've got too many performance analysts. And these guys definitely need more staff, but I've got ads out for them. And the under 18s definitely need a bit of work. We've certainly improved it, but not quite as much as I was hoping. And they also need more physios and sports scientists. We're working on it. But we want to have the best youth setup in the world. Hence me actually paying attention to which staff we're bringing in. We don't have that many friendlies before the season kicks off properly. Do we buy this guy? Let's do it. Hey agent, I'd like to sign him. He won't get a work permit. Let's not worry about it. Yes, user suggested training, scouting updates. That all looks good. What is expensive? Anacardas, James Jackson, 78 million. Jorge Branco, that's expensive for him. Weird. I didn't request any of those scout reports, by the way. That's just agents doing that off their own bat. Fair enough. Anacardas has been transfer listed. That's interesting. He was like an absolute constant for us. There he is. So it's been listed for 50 million. He's played Newcastle for a long time. 34 million. He never rated over a 7 for us. Huh. We could get Dario, but that's pretty much who Panikaris was replacing for us back in the day. Is that a good Nations League campaign? What do the scouts reckon? Doesn't have good jumping reach, poor in the air, fouls a lot, gets a lot of yellows. There's a lot of positives. We don't really need him. There's a left-sided defender. He'd be up there. He can't really play centre back, but he can cover both sides. Fullback, centre back, fullback. Yeah, I don't think we'll go in for him. Still surprised we see him listed. Obviously, new manager. Don't rate him. Old manager used to get frustrated with him a lot too, so it's understandable. I've been keeping an eye on Newcastle and their shenanigans and their goings on. I nearly purchased Della Corte, but he's overpriced for what he can do. I have brought in a few youngsters just to help fill out the youth team. He wants to go around. Reject. I'm kind of done selling players at this point. Like, there's not really any need to. We're not desperate for cash at all. No, I'm not going to follow up on it. Leave me alone. 22-year-old centre back. Acknowledge, but not a priority. Senior team went out and absolutely decimated Hereford. It's probably a bit mean, but you know, what are you going to do? Yeah, so transfer wise, if we will have a look here, potential total income as things stand, 71 million. We're at 147. And we've been knocking another 450 grand off the wage budget based on the business that's currently underway. But this idiot's turned down some offers. They're all loans though. Alright, if we okay, that's still showing the inactive deals. That's the problem. So if we just go the active deals 3.7, well, that's not anywhere near as impressive, is it? Is it? Fish from the signing. Do I really? Why am I buying this guy? Because he could be good. Is that? I don't know. I need English players. That's what I need. In some of these positions. There we go. Well, what do we got here? Anyone affordable? Probably not, because we have to pay the England premium. Just having to scroll through. It's pretty slim pickings in the positions that we want. Just having a go-see. Sorry, folks. I'll be right with you. Again, it's just... I mean, they exist. There's players there. But nothing that's going to massively help us out. They'll qualify as trains in England, but I don't want to spend this sort of money on these guys. Alright, Davis, another striker. I don't need. Yes, can play in the wings, but Barrowdale, 50 million for a maybe. Vince Vincent is another striker. Boyd Werner, we know all about him. He's not for sale. Ryan Bain is a youngster. We've got heaps of wingers at this club. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. A little bit stuck. We might be going in with a lighter squad than I prefer for the old Europa League campaign. We've got a new coach. Yay! This guy's buggering off, bringing in 30 million, or 23 million. Welcome back anytime, buddy. Have a good trip. I want the cash. Learn the language. Get some money. Finances now. Right, okay. Well, look at the money in this club, eh? Oh, I love it. I love it. I love everything about it. Still making me happy. What is going on? Stuff. Where are we at? What are our coaches? Yeah, alright, well let's just not bring in Tom Cleverley then. Sorry Tom, you were never good enough to stay at United anyway, so you're used to getting the ass. Carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on. I don't know if I mentioned it or not because my brain's pudding and we're talking rubbish. But our first match of the season in the Premier League, guess who we got to play? That's right, Newcastle United. Who's not getting registered here? Everyone who matters are good. No one else is missing out. Fair enough. Hey, Hawk Maestro! He's back after ages. Did you get sacked or leave? Well, my friend, what occurred is a couple of streams back. Pulled a late one. We went for about 4.5 hours, and we only went and won the friggin' Europa League. We certainly did. And then the United job came up. United manager got sacked. Got a look at the Prem for last season. Bloop. United finished in 6th, behind Newcastle, and of course we won the old Europa League. One of the rules of the save, anytime a United job came up, we had to apply for it. But we absolutely applied for it because I wanted the gig, and we got it. So we're in the process of assembling our super mega wicked awesome crew here at United to go and bloody win everything. No Champions League football for us in our first season at United, but we are, or have been told, I should say, we're expected to win the Europa League. So we're going to try and go back to back with 2 different clubs in the Europa League, qualify for Champions League this season, preferably through the league, maybe pick up some silverware because it's been a little while between drinks for this United squad here in the year 2039. And then we push on and try to finish the save, which we do by winning the Champions League. There's the coach we want. Come on in, buddy. We are assembling a killer star for our under 18s. Blah, 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 blah. Thomas, respond. I'm talking about transfers. Haha. Except, bring him in. I don't care. This guy's no thing. He's a good physio. Who's this guy? He's not as good. So yeah, there we go. We'll take over for him. So done. So yeah, we absolutely weren't sacked with Newcastle. We had, I think, a year to run on our contract with them. And if the United job hadn't come off, I was more than happy to stay. Absolutely. But yeah, Newcastle United, of course, one of the biggest and most well-known clubs in the world. But this is Manchester United. And now, it's our Manchester United. So, Isaac retired years ago. Years ago. He was retired by the time we got there. He's regarded as... Actually, I don't think he's a club legend. He is favoured personnel. But yeah, he retired as a player at least a million years ago. It's Alexander Isaac, isn't it? I can get there through Newcastle if I have to. Yeah, we'll go that way. Because I was looking at it before, offline. There you go, Alexander Isaac. Player, can't click on him, he hasn't been saved. That's how long ago he hung it up. Current club Newcastle. Yep. His profile is done and adjusted. Again, bearing in mind, in this save, it's 2039. We're 20 odd years in the future here, or just under 20 years. Crone has sprained his knee. What a moron. I'm not too stressed about the attacking midfielders getting hurt though, because I'm planning on playing this 4-2-4. So we don't need them. A couple of players up top, a couple of strikers. We've got a couple of good backup strikers. It's going to be great. I'm also not paying any attention to what's happening in these preseason friendlies other than the score. Hopefully we win them all, carry some momentum through, go into our first game against Newcastle, kick crap out of them. Not because we hate them or anything, just because I want a really good start here in Manchester. I'm not reopening talks because I don't want this clown. The director of football tried to sign that Suarez guy. He's been, again, popping up on scout reports for 3-4 seasons. I don't want him, he's not good enough. Besides the odd exception, where they're like ridiculously highly regarded, highly recommended, world-class, successful players, it's like a 4-star 4.5-star minimum for our silent people here at United. It's just the way it's got to be. Let's get this guy from Leicester. Hello, want a job? Come and have a job. Recruitment feedback meeting, skip the recommendations, end the meeting, don't care. I think we've done all that transfer business because I don't want to spend over £100 million just to bring in someone decent who's English. At least not now. We're expecting to sell more season tickets because that was 65,000 not too long ago, so that's gone up, which is nice. Jack Paul's been injured. What a silly goose. The lads are going to go off and play friendly, and our assistant manager, who I had to hire, is going to oversee that. We're playing Nancy. We don't have a recovery session, and we don't have a match review in. We're back to the match reviews all the time because it helps. And we want that tactical familiarity maxed out before the season starts. It won't be because we don't have enough time, but we want it, you know, making progress. There we go, 2-0. Matthias. I'm going with Matthias. So I like saying that more. There you go, couple of goals. Good stuff. I've got to start reorganising that. Right, bunch of dudes getting fitness. Prove it. The dynamics are looking good considering new manager. A lot of player movement. Oh, it says current company customer face cam. Sorry, Chief. I knew I forgot to update something. Thank you for pointing that out. Let's fix it up right now. Apologies, I've just got to go do a bloody thing. What's this for? Under 18's fitness coach. Said it before and I'll say it again. Yeah, I'm into fitness. Fitness pizza in my mouth. Oh, I did have pizza tonight too. Let's get this guy. Pay 75 grand for an under 18's fitness coach, eh? The worst that could happen. Why isn't this working? Come on. What's up here? Okay. My computer's misbehaving. A lot. I'm still live. As far as I know. Oh dear, oh dear. Alright, hang on. Guess you're saved. Guess you're saved. Let me think. Hawk. I don't know. Are you doing Newcastle? I only asked because you were asking about Isaac, so. I think you mentioned that last time. You were in. My browser's gone haywire and refuses to load a website. Both of my browsers are just like, nope. I'm even trying Edge and I feel dirty for even admitting it. But yeah, no, it's streaming fine. Doing Aberdeen. Interesting. What the hell? Okay, well I can't fix it, so all I've done for now is turned off this side. Stream info stuff, because it's wrong, and I'll fix up the internet crap later. I don't know what's going on there. It could be related to VPN. I finally bit the bullet and got myself a VPN. I won't be using it while I'm streaming, because apparently Twitch hates them. But yeah, I've got one and everything was working fine, but I've turned it off to stream and now... yep, that's not doing anything. Hey, another physio. Yep, I'm gonna stop fiddling with it now. I give up. I can see defeat. I will be second if Rangers loses or draws to St. Mirren. Well, here's to Rangers hopefully bottling it for you. Fingers crossed. This is just a train. Do a quick pick. Even quick pick gives us bloody good options. Look at that. Oh, love it. Love it. Set up all the mentoring stuff as well. So that's all underway. All the training units and everything else are all done. I haven't done set pieces, and we're going to do that right now. By set pieces, I mean we go attack, left, right. This guy, this side is going to be near post. 180, 88, 75, 85, 88. You go there. You come in here. You go left side. We'll go far post. Yeah. There we go. Set piece takers. Boom, 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 boom. You've got to be really careful with how you set this up. The more attention you pay, the better off you're going to be, and blah, 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 blah. Just a quick pick it and save yourself hours of agony. Let's just quick pick our pen takers. There we go. Lovely stuff. Total of 8 people want to be in your goalkeeping coach. I want this one. £1 million compensation for a coach. It'll be fine. Another sports scientist. This guy, Charlie Stretton. Gonna have a gig. Brighton predicted to finish 12th. Well, good for them. Checked offer. Move along. Let's get to our next friendly against Paris. And that should be it. Next game after that should be Newcastle, if I'm not mistaken. Nope. PSV. So I'll just keep playing continue manager. Predict Rangers. St. Mirren. I mean, you kind of got to back Rangers, but I don't know how much damage you've done to them. But you want Rangers to bottle it, so let's go for St. Mirren. St. Mirren win / draw. There's my hot tip. Put 50 quid on that for me. Yeah, that's right. I've got a bookie now. Nice. What's this? Scout. Scout. Still someone else's scout. Incorrect. You're the best one available from Barca. I'll take it. It's 21's physio. You'll do. Rich Scully. Okay. Yeah, sure. Do that. Whatever. How's that looking? That looks fine. Awesome. Do. Rock it on. You gonna win? Oh, this is nothing target. Hey, we've got a sports scientist, everybody. Hurry up game. They're at the bottom of the league, last 5 games, 98 Charlton, saved them from relegation, winning all 5. Everyone was above relegation, so one got relegated afterwards. bitch. Search ends. Sport scientist add. This guy. West Brom. You got a job. Loan offers for aim. Apparently he's gone out on loan anyway. He's acceptable. Why are you telling me about this? Hey, this guy's calling his coach. Who are you? Oh, what is this guy's coach? I'm remembering now. I've asked for more coaches. Sign Lampard. Nice. That's ages ago. Everything for life. I respect this. Well, good luck. I hope you crush it. Likewise, I hope I crush it here. At United. Their board are probably right. We've probably got enough coaches. I don't know why I'm trying to gild the lily here. I just remember that guy. It was like a month ago that I lined up that coach coming in. It's taken that long for him to go through. But I signed a bunch more over the top of him and now he can't have his job. Sorry, mate. This so Pep called me, why is Ben not playing center attacking? He said he can't. He said, come on, my friend. Said, come on, don't do this to me. I just want a treble, please. Play him as a center attacking midfielder. Was he still drunk from partying when he called you? Comfortable 3-0 win. Goals for Jose Miguel Piero, Mark Diaz, and Stuart Thomas. This guy, he's been around for a while, you remember. He's come good. He's 26, 5-star. Good for him. Before he went here, he was at a little club called Newcastle. But they triggered his release clause and stole him from us, if I remember correctly. But I got him back. I just went the long way around and chased after him. Still can't believe we're managing Manchester United. And this wasn't engineered. There's no shenanigans going on to make this happen. It was all organic in the game. But yeah, for me to wind up managing the club I support in real life, on stream, in this save, in the first ever Wizard of Aus, is just like, oh. You couldn't ask for anything more than that. Seriously. Happy man. Tell you what else made me happy. Camping on the weekend. Up in Flinders Ranges. No TV, no traffic, no nutso, anything. Just middle of the bush. I'll say middle of the bush. It's a whole other thing. I mean, it is. It's out in the middle of frickin' nowhere. And it was glorious. But the land we were on, the guy who owns it, the farmer, sold, or is like leasing or gave permission on a patch of it, the section of it, to a quarry. So in one section of it, there's like mining equipment, trucks, and they built like a shed and stuff to store stuff. Basically, all they're doing is ripping out a hill and turning it into the stuff they need to build roads. So that's a little bit ugly, but you've only got to go like 50 to 100 meters like further on from where that stuff is, and you can't see it, which is great. And because it was a weekend, none of them were working, which was even better. So it was like they went there. It was really cool. But yeah, such a good spot with the best people I know, and yeah, loved every second of it. And it's an annual thing, so you know, this time next year, I won't be talking to you lot. I'll be back there again in my swag, and I'm gonna have all new gear next year. Well, not all new gear, because I just bought a swag brand new for this year. So good. I can't even describe it properly. You had to be there, and you weren't, because you weren't invited. Yeah. You want to go to Bournemouth, do you? Tough Pisces. Reject. We got a Scully. So, is our starting striker? Who's your starting striker? Are you talking about Ben Knight? Or Matthias Tell? I've said a lot of names. No, okay, gotcha. Talk about that. Squad numbers. Clear, auto, submit, done. A little bit of gas. There we go. This guy's coming in to do some sports science for us. How are we looking now? Oh. Any area where we're not like the best in the league, generally it's Newcastle that are pipping us because we went ham on the staff situation over there as well back in the day. But you know, you get that. Oh, Inter, who we defeated with Newcastle United to win the Europa League, have just hired Escudero, who we took over Manchester United from. It's musical chairs at the top of European football right now, people. So yeah, I don't think it had been announced last time we streamed, or not officially, but Ange Postecoglou, Australian, managing Premier League club. Well, it's Tottenham, but still. So congrats to him. I fully expect to see some sort of YouTube short or clip of me winning the Europa League, going to the top of the Hall of Fame in FM23 for Australian messages and screaming, "Suck it, Ange Postecoglou," into the camera. That'll happen at some point. None of our strikers are on this list. We'll fix that. But powerhouse is odds on, top scorer in the Prem. Which, you know, makes perfect sense. Because he's awesome. And if we could sign him, we would. But that was a deal and offer him a new contract to fend off interest while we're still at Newcastle. And now I can't steal him away. And by the time we can, his price is going to be redonkulous. Let's go, let's go, let's go. One more friendly to get out of the way. We're undefeated so far. Now they're talking about 66,000. It's gone down. We do have top player odds. Leo Ballack, Andrew Beattie on the list. To be the best player in the Premier League. I like it. I support this initiative wholeheartedly. The client's preferred destination would be Man United. You're at Man United. I'm not selling you. No. Send me an email, kids. Maybe I do need a vice captain though. 71 million's a lot of coin, isn't it? I want Freddie Bazile, but I don't want to pay 100 million for him. $100 million's a lot for a youngster. He's probably going to be awesome. But I just can't bring myself to pull the trigger. It's a big risk if he doesn't pan out. And, I mean, we've seen him in action. We know what he can do. He's great, but... yeah, get stuffed, Pep. Go home, Pep. You're drunk. Do you want one of these guys? Pedro Ferreira. You've got a 4-year contract, mate. I don't want to pay your compensation out. That's a bit saner. You'll eat. Done. It should be a school. I'm Dobbin. What school you go to? I'll give a call. Don't tell me what school you went to. Don't tell anybody what school you go to. I'm not having anyone get doxxed because I'm an idiot. Ignore me. And I wouldn't call him a WN anyway. Or would I? What do you want? What are you worth? 38? Well, they're not offering enough money. Give me 30 mil. Make this a 5. Make this a 3. But you're one of my homegrownies, aren't you? Yeah, you're homegrown in England, mate. You're going nowhere. I'm already short one. No, not doing it. No, not doing it. American School of Blood. It's all happening now. Poch still wants. Bugger off Pochettino. He's got a Chelsea. In the real world. Madness. Football's crazy. I've been gone for an hour. We haven't done anything in this stream. It's been me talking crap about how happy I am to be United. Which is pretty much what I plan to do this stream anyway. So, you know, mission accomplished. Panic Artist is down to 37 million. Are you serious? No, I'm not going in for him. Maybe if he gets another price cut. Messi's nice forever. Yeah, Football Manager is mad. Oh, my beard's all wonky. My beard's all messed up from the weekend. As I said before, I've seriously got the Grizzly Adams thing going on. I mean, we all know I'm a sexy beast, but I've got too many coaches. I can't have any more coaches. Okay. Yes. Bazuni's got to retire soon. Joking, he said no. Well, he's a monster. So, need to win a ECL with Aberdeen. I mean, easy done. What are you going to do with the rest of your week?
Digging, working the earth till we get our fill.
I mean, there's no point messing with these. It's doing nothing for me. Just normal bonuses for everybody. Win 13 EPL. Nice. Oh, might take a breather in a minute, kids, because I'm probably going to have to go to the bathroom. Only one manager's run Premier United. In this universe, nobody's done it. Who's Jones? Archie Jones. Sure. So yeah, if we go competitions, Premier League. Have a look at this. This freaks me out about this save. I've never seen this before. There. So we got Liverpool in the crappiest title win ever in COVID struck season. City, it's all City, and then more Liverpool in what I'm assuming are more COVID struck years. Then Chelsea, Arsenal and Chelsea. There is no Manchester United on this list. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different clubs have won the Premier League in the last 20 odd years of this save. And None of them are Manchester United. So we did tack on another goal. While here at United. I want to bring the bloody Premier League trophy back. It's been over 20 years in this universe since United have won the league. I'm not having that. I'm not putting my name to that. We're here to right the ship. Just bloody have him. Yep. 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 Done. Italy bottled Europe. As bad, well, clearly, as bad as they bottled World Cup qualification. Italy. How the mighty have fallen. Not Australia out of the World Cup, will you? In 96 in Germany. Sorry, you know what I'm talking about, 2006. Are we ever going to play PSV? Oh, Rangers friendly. Let's get her doing. Get her doing. That's what country you're born in. Sport City. Saudi Arabia. You suggest a squad. Finback, yes. Send them in the coaching course. Yep, hi, that guy. He looked really friendly. I've only just signed a new deal. Well, then why am I talking to you, mate? Jordan Harvey. Who are you? Yeah, Billy, you look alright too. I love you. Don't have a job. There we go. Done. In Europe, next to an Asian country. Scotland. Just beat a dick down. I am absolutely awful with my European geography. So pretty much like mainland Europe, a little bit of Eastern Europe, some Southern Europe, I'm fine. England's like blur. Oh my God, Ukraine. Is it? Yep. Like, I mean that sucks, man. But for a second, I was like, oh God, don't tell me there's another war going on I didn't know about. One is like horrible and ridiculous enough. Rocking on. Yeah, back in the day, I'm trying to think in high school, I got like a B in geography. But I mean, cool. He doesn't think that's fair. I've upset him. I'm mentoring groups need attention. There we go, fixed it. All over it. We're born in Ukraine, take back to UK, long as English chose Ukraine. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Panic Carters could be off to PSG. So even PSG haven't turned into the, all-conquering powerhouse in this save. I was there for business studies. Well, my mum, or my mum's whole side of the family, they immigrated from England to Australia back in the, let's say, 50s, very early 60s to late 50s, maybe a bit before. Oh, language studies, gotcha. Yeah, so my tribe's been around, right? Everyone came from England to Australia, I swear. Well, not everyone. Oh, like the people who look like me? Yeah. But there are a whole bunch of people who were here first. Nobile, Benteke scored, Sam Rogers, Taz Tell. Well, that's a decent win, 6-2. I will take it. Speaking of Friggin' white folk. How white am I tonight? Oh my god. That's better. Oh, colour back in my face. Jeez. Anyway. Yeah, we get some sunlight here. Not a lot of snow. So yeah, there's definitely whiter folk than I. But no, I looked like I was looking at the face cam in the preview window. I was like, jeez, I'm ghost-like. Yeah, you guys get in there and have a kick about. Juventus won't tell. They can't have him. He's going to retire at this club. This guy's coming in. Hey. Check out the staff situation now. No English and Ukrainian from you. I still haven't mastered English. I studied English at university. Can barely speak it. Oh my goodness. We still need more coaches. Goalkeeping's fine. We really need just general coaches in that area. Creating keyboard too. Ah, okay, yeah. See, I would never have thought this is how friggin' all up in my own business I am. I would have just assumed you'd like dive in, just Google Translate or something like that. Like, but yeah, you grab a keyboard in a different language. Of course you would. I'm a knob. Yep, we've got all that set up. Beautiful. So 3 massive games to start the season. Newcastle, then Chelsea, the defending title holders, and then Norwich City, who have been a thorn in our sides. Yep, keep that as is. What dates in August? There you go. Sometimes translated is wrong. Yeah, it's not perfect. But again, that's because I'm a moron. I probably wouldn't have ever noticed. But yeah, grabbing an entirely separate keyboard. Stroke of genius. I approved this plan. Hey, a big benefit of now managing Manchester United in this save is we no longer have to play against Manchester United in this save. You know, we're dodging that bullet. That is cool. Yeah, okay. Oh, here's Munoz. Where's he gone? Where are you? Where the bloody hell are you? There you are. He's 18. I mean, he could go out on loan, but it's not going to help him. No idea what that says because it's literally printing on my end in Ukrainian. I'm assuming Ukrainian. Since that's what we've been talking about for 20 minutes. Oh, Panicardis is now off to Barcelona for 38 million quid. Well, I hope he has a lovely time. Manchester United, Ukraine. Well, there you go. I would have used Google Translate and it would have said like, I don't know, probably just Manchester United, I guess. It's not funny, but goalkeeper coach. I can't hire any more coaches. Stop it. It's taunting me. Loan stats. Nothing's going on. Papa John Trophy. Nobody cares about the Pete's Cup. Acknowledge. Select all. Acknowledge. Continue. Oh, we've got more staff. Training. Coaches. Edit. Ask assistant. There we go. Lovely. Coaches are assigned. I'm going to guess that says, hello, Deadpool 2028. How's my Ukrainian? Nailed it. Yeah, you go out there, go online. Awesome. He's on grass! He's on grass! Look at this. It's almost time to kick off the season, kids. Against our former club. But, you know, FM's not scripted or anything. Oh, I've dropped a bunch of frames. I don't know when that happened. What's going on there? Cut that out. Uncool. Apologies for the choppiness. 3-1 to Newcastle, Hawks predicting. What a monster. How dare you, sir? Where's that ban button? Be gone! You and your negativity. Instant timeout. Just playing. Hey, we've got another new coach. The other player I considered signing from our Newcastle squad was Elder, because he's got that whole versatility thing going on. Play left back, play right back, play centre back, and he was pretty freaking good for us. But yeah, I don't know. There's Delacorte, 28 to 40 million. Wouldn't be the worst possible investment. But this Ryan Francois is 18. Same ability as Delacorte, but more potential, 42 to 60. And that is always he's a fullback. Interesting. Almeria. Second in La Liga. There you go. I don't have a Spain kit pack or anything loaded, so that's what you get. They've won La Liga, but not in this save. Well, La Liga Spartan, yes. That is. Gotcha. Okay, same thing. Yeah. I don't know, so they've got themselves to La Liga. This is La Liga here. Yeah. So they got there and they've been surviving. So, bully for them. And the kids Copa del Rey. Nice. Ah, you've got ads. Nope. Damn it, just... I'm an idiot. Oh dear. Not timing you out. What the hell was I looking for? Almeria. Ah, damn it all to bloody hell. Refund me. I can't drive this thing while I'm freaking streaming, Hawk. Can't be done. Is this that? Yeah, this is what I was looking for. Yeah, sorry. So I was looking at the history. Yeah, they were knocking about here. So they've got themselves to La Liga and have been surviving for the last few seasons, which is cool. Damn it. There you go. Let's been bouncing around a little bit. Real, Barca, Real, Barca, Real, Barca, Real, Barca, Atletico, Real, Atletico, Real. Same old, same old. No surprises there. We're going to do a press conference in a second. Pre-match press conference. My first ever game managing United. I'm excited. We're all excited. Yeah. Who do you think will win the title this season? I'll tell you who I think will win the bloody title. United will. Got everything it takes. Just quietly. Yeah. Ah, dynamics are already up at excellent. I haven't even been trying yet. Eh? Eh? Oh, they're only second because of the name. Gotcha. She said, hey, you got the draw. Nice. Second place for you then. Excellent, excellent stuff. Right, we're definitely going to take a breather before this game because I've got to go to the bathroom and I'm out of go juice. Oh, I would have got the orbs. Dortmund, make line approach. Put oats. Reject. Ahaha. In your face. No, he's not going up baloney. Praise all the trains. Rainers trains. Praise. Praise. All the praise. Yeah. Get yourself to stay second. Well, here's what I'd suggest for you, Hawk. Stay second. Free advice from me to you. Apply it as you see fit. Exactly. Fun fact. It's one thing everybody knows about me around these parts. I'm full of it. Full of them, but also full of it. Recent form analysis for who? For us. Fair enough. Pablo Longoria's got a work permit. He's going to sign for us. Oh yeah, yeah. We got a Pablo. The Cup game v Hearts, best regular time score. 8-2. Contract clause for Gary. Plays 25 games, will get an extension. He's probably getting that extension. Because I'm not going to pay attention to how many games he's playing. Because I never do. And that is why Newcastle are stuck with Pedri again this season. He plays many games. 0-0 in a cup game. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. How dare you say that? Ugh. I'm getting tired. Which is a good thing. Because while I was camping, I think second night I was up until 4:30 in the morning. Right. Next time, first half, Hearts got We're taking a breather. Everybody get up, stretch your legs, stretch your cables, take a walk, smoke if you've got them, grab a drink. I'm going to go to the bathroom and grab a drink also. When we come back, we will play our first ever match as Manchester United, a Managerino. And we have to face our former club that we only left a couple of months ago in game time and only a week ago in real time. But holy crap, it's drama fueled. So yeah, we'll be back in a minute. Don't go anywhere. I know if you do, won't be long. Kids, we're back. Apologies. That game you're talking about, the 0-0 with the extra time, I remember something very, very similar happening, and you would like semi-comment it in a chat while I was streaming a while back. Is that game? Because I remember reading about it then and it was epic. Oh, it's just positive balance. No, it's not happening. We're going positive. We're playing positive. I'm happy with this squad. I've got everything I want. What about your fitness, buddy? Let's just fix this bench because it's a mess. Put it right back on the bench. I do. Let's start the thing on the bench. Look. Cool. Alright, we're good to go. Diving in. Oh, just last night. Okay, so it's a different one. Good to know. My bad. That's my brain. It was a few weeks ago too, so yeah, I'm just confused. That happens. I'm an old man. You can see how old. Look how grey my beard's getting. No more grey hair, it's down here. I want to be impressed. Go put on a show. Yes. Strong defense. Take control. Quality finishing. These guys are pros. They all know what they're doing. We can put all the pressure on them. And we're returning to St James's Park. We remember some of these names. They've got them playing a straight 4-4-2 now. With Parente and Hoss up top. Very interesting. Can we overcome? We shall see. Celtic in the quarters. Oof. There we are. Look at it. I'm going to get so confused. Oh my god, this is the first time ever we don't want Hosh to score. Newcastle with corner. Dodged a bullet there. Oh. We're away from home. Let's encourage the lads. There's Chris, our new man. German superstar. Diaz now. Looking for a pass. Finds Eschner. Over to Chris. Free to Tell. Tell shot is saved, but we win a corner. Ouch, that would have sucked. What? 3 goals after a red. Ew. Header! Oh, we were close there. Another corner for us. Eschner launches it. The right back we bought for Newcastle clears. It's Juliano to Werner. But we don't want any of those guys to have the ball. We're going for the red shirts now, not the good old black and white. As we're used to. So confused. Chris cuts out Patino's pass, finds Piero, plays it through to Diaz. It's a lovely ball. Into Tell. Scores on Fogden. First ever goal for us at Manchester United. Goalie. And we are off to the races, kids. Great header for Tell. Fogden does his usual Fogden things, and that's a goal for Manchester United. Additional comments, go away. I'd never use the additional comments, but yeah, I think that's the scenario where it's entirely justified. Football Manager was being a bit silly there. There's Piero, launches it in, looking for a red shirt, no joy. Fine at that time. Diaz now, he's been making a real nuisance of himself. That was an ambitious effort with the outside of his left foot, and he was not too far away. We're away from home. I'm going to praise the lads. I'm happy with what I'm seeing. Don't concede now. Werner with a free kick. Just about clear it. Get it. Jose, he's all over it. Celtic after this game. Yeah, a bit of rotation, never hurt anybody. Newcastle got the football, but we've just won it back. Here's Beattie, Eschner, who has also been making use of himself. Piero now, former Newcastle player. Beattie, back to Shimoz. Eschner fires it up, looking for Tell, finds him, he's away, he's blazed that over. I think Fogden got his hand to that. Mbappe such the sort of thing. Mbappe doesn't exist in this save. He's gone. Long gone. What's going on with my match speed? Set right. Rojas cuts that out. The Rojas who has terrorized us and ruined our day many a time while we were managing Newcastle. We got a bit of revenge there. It's our former hero, Norberto Hoss, causing us some trouble. Santiana, he'll make a mistake. He's rubbish. Get him. Concede, and it's 1-1. Need to encourage the lads now. Yeah, it doesn't like that word. I know what you get though, so it's cool. I don't know. Are we talking Van Dijk? I didn't rate him. Oh, we conceded a goal. Bad times. Encourage again. 5 minutes ago this half. Another advert. Sorry. Alright, second half. What do we do? Rojas is on a 6.3. He's not having a good day. Alright, we need to make a change. Pierre's coming off. That's a dumb move. It's a really dumb move. Okay. There. And Teke's coming on. That'll do for now. That was alright. Never heard of him. Alexi's not had a good day. Get you out there. Chris is on a yellow, so sorry, Gabby out there as well. And that'll do. And then we'll still have a couple of changes up our sleeve. Come on, lads. We've got a corner. Cycle Jones is available on a free in the real world. You could probably hire him in the real world to like do your laundry or something. Come on, guys, get a goal. Come on. They just keep clearing it. I'll have another corner. Somebody get your noggin on the ball. Let me clarify, someone in a red shirt. Yeah, it's not happening for us. To do. There you go, attacking. And encourage the lads. I mean, we scored a goal, but I want to win. Come on, guys. go a little bit more direct. Let's get very attacking and try not to concede. Oh no, don't concede. Not like this. No! It's like Declan Rice. Not good enough. Oh, let's talk about draw. Don't you want to criticize? It's an assistant. Okay, well you weren't good enough, mate. Okay. Keeper, you'll get the chat. Alright, dynamics should be okay. How many Copa del Rey Spanish trophies Scottish Motherwell won? I'm gonna go 12. Why not? Bank a dream. I mean, that was away, so away from home, realistic. Maybe one for some weird reason. It's in the realm of possibility. Stranger things have happened. There you go. Because I know Australia are going to play in the Copa America for some stupid reason, which makes no sense. Oh, we sold less season tickets. How many has United won? None of them. I'm going to go with 0. Because we don't stick our beaks into other nations' competitions. They go on as well. Maybe we do stick our beaks in other people's competitions. Oh, in your career. You bloody monster. Could have warned me it was a trick question. It's really unfair. Part of the week news, blah 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 blah. Yeah, sort him out. I probably don't want you to. I want to sell him. Blimey, what do you want? Okay. Done. Yeah, 9 million, I'll take it. We're never going to get 20 million for Loman, so that's fine. We're in 10th place in the league. Only team we played is our former club and we managed to draw. We did build a pretty freaking good Newcastle squad though. And you've got to remember, this is a United team that finished 6th last season. So this isn't yet an all-conquering Manchester United squad. We've brought in a number of new players who need to bed in. Everything needs to gel. We've got some who can't speak the language yet. So it's a work in progress. That is for dang sure. Let's go to the press conference and have a chat. How are you all doing, lads? There you go, you have some answers. Beautiful stuff. Oh, Pep. Just keep lying to him. He hasn't trained as well. He hasn't shown the ability to play, blah, blah, blah. And they'll usually back off. And worst case, we'll just recall him. Big whoop. You've blamed the player. He's your player. Use him however you see fit. Acknowledge. Select all. Acknowledge. How's this squad looking? Yeah. Fine. Let's swap these guys over. Yeah. So now he's like, oh, like, yep, I usually do. Bag rich. Like to keep it family friendly around this part. Play 60 minutes. I have no idea how to refund channel points. Don't know how to do it. Does it give me a thing? No. Yeah, no clue. But I will check into it after the stream. I don't even know how to time me out. Alright, let me give it a shot. There you go. Timed you out for 2 whole seconds. Hope you've learned your lesson. Oh, why did it delete them? I don't know why it deleted stuff. Weird. I keep going monochrome. Let's get the game do. Basically pick a youth player and we'll rename them for you. So we'll take your chat name and turn them into that. So someone from under 18s. Or the... What is it? Yeah, someone from the under 18 squad. But not the senior players who fill in for him. Like, they need to be 18 or younger. There you go. Are we at home for this game? We are. Awesome. Let's do it. Yes, I know Petrovic is lacking match fitness. Oh, I think Din's come back to bite me in the bum. I'm not feeling super well. This might be the last game of stream, kids. Make a difference, make a difference, make me proud, whatever. Yep. Big rival here against Chelsea. Let's bring it, have it. Encourage lads straight off the bat. Come on, we can beat these clowns. Got more possession, we're not doing anything with it. Thought about a highlight there. Chelsea got the football. Hate this. Can we have it back, please? I want it. Give us the ball. Stop being bullies. Oh, good work. Really want to use this two-striker system, but we are getting overrun in midfield consistently. Until we do stuff like that, which is awesome. Here's Pierre, bursting away. Diaz, looking for an option, finds Petrovic. Flag is up. 9 unbeaten. Good job. Oh, Beatty's down. No. This goal's going to be disallowed. Yeah. And we've got an injured man. Beatty's just gone down on his own there. Pekovic miles offside. Finish it though. It's a good finish. Beatty's alright. He's bouncing back from the looks of it. Come on, lads. Got nothing. Toothless. Come on. Gary. Collects. Plays up to Rojas. All the way back. Ooh. Chelsea pressing. Balak out to the injured Beatty. Into Pekovic. Swap these guys over. I'm going to buy more. Because again, we're getting shots. But they're not great. I'm getting annoyed. I think everyone should be sacked for this forest green. Bloody hell. Well, that was a rubbish first half. Chelsea. Isaac claims. Let's kick it out and do something with the football. Pep came back again. The guy's obsessed. Valencia. Trying around his man. Up to Beatty. To Eschner. To Chris. He's lost the football. No. Who's cutting this clown off? What are you donkeys doing? Stop giving the football away. Right, we got some tired boys. Beatty's coming off. Tell them come on for him. Pierre's coming off. Okay, come on for him. Come on, something's got to give here. What are you gonna be when you grow up? Gee, we got one more change to make. Come on, guys! God damn it! We want a free kick. Can we do something with it? Oh, that's a good ball for Chris. Benteke scores! It's his first goal for the club. He's onside. It gives us the lead. We're going to drop back to positive. That's balanced, not positive. But here's the replay. It's a lovely ball. Their goalkeeper's kind of screwed the pooch there. But we're okay with it. And there you go. Got one more substitution we can make. We can push Tell up to play up front. Really have another left-sided. Maybe I can throw on, do I? Nope. Diaz can play on. Rojas needs to come off. That'll do. We're done. We're gonna praise the lads. We're winning. Let's get a freaking result. Come on, we're nearly there. Benteke with corner. Sorry, Kitoko Benteke. Kitoko Benteke. Gavi. Yeah, I thought about throwing Gavi on, but then I remembered if he plays 25 games, he gets a year extension and he's ancient. I mean, that's a cheeky bloody goal from Alexi, isn't it? Just slides it in under the goalkeeper and he's having a nightmare. Poor bugger. But that should seal the points right there. Doink. Just drops to him. 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 thwack. Oh, that's taken a deflection and off the post as well. I think the goalkeeper's been a bit hard done by there. But that is 3 points for us, guaranteed. We're up to 5th in the league. And we've got our first win as Manchester United manager. Diaz, you did well. Everyone in the green gets a pat on the head. You did well. 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 And you did well. And the guys off the bench, great. Okay, first goal ever. Alexi, beautiful stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's not where we want to be. We want to be a little bit higher up the table than that. Top 4 all season is where we want to live. That will be our happy place. None of you getting a day off. Crazy talk. He's going to need a breather. What I'm saying here is like fit, but not quite fit. Nope. Yep. You know what I need? In on the left side, attacking mid. That's what I need. How are the dynamics now? Looking good. How's the tactical familiarity coming along? We're getting there. We are getting there. Strike situation, right? How are you out for? Training, you should be on general rehab, my friend. Squad. Registration. Select. Okay. There you go.
I've been chasing you like the tail of a dog. I don't get no sleep when we kiss in the dark like we do. I just love the way it feels. Yeah, I know it's bad, but I can't resist.
Maybe I could start playing Take out front against Norwich. Don't know. What I will do is have a ponder overnight because I'm gonna go to bed. We go in a couple of hours. I know it's a relatively short stream, and I apologise, folks, but I'm not feeling 100%. Fish after dinner's not sitting quite right. I'm buggered, and I've got to get up in a minute for work. So. Oh, draw for the Mickey Mouse Cup. Draw all teams. Boom. You got Hull. From League One. It is 11 PM, quarter past. This is crazy talk. And yeah, I've got to get up early, start work, because we need a gig. Yay! So thank you all for hanging out. Thank you, Hawk, for hanging out, having a good time. We're at Manchester United. For anyone who wasn't here, don't spoil it for them. Because a lot of folks who hang around these parts probably don't know about the Switch yet. Hawk didn't really know. So, you know, there's that. But it's very, very cool. It won't even be on the thumbnail. It'll just say new club with a bit of mystery. Yeah. And then from the next stream on, it'll be balls out. Hey, it's Manchester United. And it's going to be emblazoned everywhere. And I will fix the thingy that lives up there. Thank you, Hawk, for reminding me about that. But yeah, it's been fun. I'm going to go to bed. I hope you've all had a good time. We shall see you possibly tomorrow night. More likely Thursday night at the normal scheduled time. Possibly a bit earlier. But until then, I shall see you then. Say hi to your mum for me. And be good. And if you can't be good, don't get caught. Catch you soon, peoples. Toodles!